And welcome back to the next episode of You Know What, Cold War Soviet. And yeah, it's quite a long time that I played it, but I pre-produce this project. And I can remember Yuri Gagarin was shoot into space last episode, and nothing else is happening as I'm stuck in production with my naval program and the problem of upcoming upgrades and my lack of industrial capacity for it. I read Cyprus had full independence. That's interesting. It's very good also. I guess the defensive pact member of the NATO, Turkey, will attack it and have a local war with the local Greece population there. Sooner or later. Middle Germany won't give me combat engineer brigade for nothing. I accept, of course. Thank you. Genossen. So, what I'm researching, what the Soviet Union needs, that's the question for now. You can take not so much stuff if you don't want research far ahead. What would give us just nothing than penalties. Engineers, I have a plan for it, so that's a good offer. The Grabin Design Bureau is responsible for giving my army new engineer and sapper units. Bridge building equipment and stuff. Meanwhile, in Russia, in the far east part of Soviet Union, my troops reached the Chinese border, and Cuba had some events. Cuba went with stay at Shelburne Hotel in General UN Assembly of 1960. As I was watching some movie once about Che Guevara and Fidel Castro, I believe in 1960 they went, or 1961 they went to the UN, United Nations Council, and stayed in some hotel, yeah, or something like this. No, not this time. Some tank destroyer brigade is just finished, and what we can use now, what we need. Yeah, let's build some Shilkas. Why not? The clumsy control panel of the production menu is fucking me off. Oh, hold on, wait. Socialist People's Republic of Albania. That's this little country here. Left the military alliance she had with Soviet Union, Mongolia, Republic of Poland, Czechoslovak Socialist Republic, and all the other stuff. Why did you do that? Yeah, I believe it's really good that I was speeding up the speed, the time. So probably we are going into the year 1961 at this episode. And my scientists researched the early applied modern psychiatric care. What we can build. Rocket artillery. Self-propelled rocket artillery. And not yet. Stealth airborne assault. That's interesting, but I'm 2 years ahead. It's not good. I need something. I don't have any carriers so far, so that's kind of obsolete. God damn it, what I research. Let's go for tank destroyer. And combat engineer brigade is finished too. Okay, then let us research the anti-submarine helicopter for the naval forces. I believe it's a brigade type on ships. Would make sense, yeah? Start production and let's go further. And I missed some Cuban. I really missed some Cuban events. Cuba went with We Admire USSR in Cuba at Crossroads. So I think they go the more or less historical path. Cuba went with Established cordial relations in Soviet stance on Castro on Cuba. Yeah, on Castro and Cuba. Cuba had Western jewel of the socialist world. And we now guarantee the independence of Cuba. Let me check it. Military access through USA, what's really interesting. Independence guaranteed by me. And that's okay, I understand the event is historic, but I'm the player of the Soviet Union. I would have been asked better, in my opinion. But that's already okay. Would have said yes in every case. First, sixth, fourth, second, third, fifth, seventh, wait. I'm confused. The last one is the 7. That's the 5th. Third. Okay, then it's the 8 intercontinental rocket. You go nuclear. And of course, let's build some more. Yeah, a new nation declared independence from the former colonial status or lord. It's in this case Belgium. And where is it? It's this part? No. It's this. It's Congo, or later called Zaire, I believe. And they have territorial claims on Portugal. Meanwhile, in Soviet Union, we can trigger some decision. Create public works. What is it? Creating public works for unemployed is an expensive program. Blah blah. Well, this is expensive, but okay. Later I will take it. Everything for the people, everything for the workers and soldiers. And not to mention the farmers as well. Flexible response doctrine. No. Now we improve our industrial manufacturing with robotics. What brings us an efficiency of plus 5%. Malaya had Malayan emergency. What means? Yeah, now it's a strategic SAM system. Very good. I have SAM missiles probably now as replacing the normal barrel flak weapon systems. But that's the static one, like this. Okay, let's go for the self-propelled rocket artillery. Like Smerch and Grad systems. What the hell? Turbojet naval bomber. I like it if my scientists are really busy. Okay, let's go for the naval forces. What is it? I believe Mechowska Pechote or something like this. Replace. It would make sense, yes, if I'm building up some big naval red banner fleet. I can also research a little bit in the naval landing forces. And Kuba, what do you want? You want raw materials? Except our destiny is tied up together now. That reminds me on Finland. Oh wait. Fueling Congo crisis. Yeah. Post-colonial crisis and conflicts are imminent. Eastern breakaway government in Stanley Will was supported by Soviet Union and other communist countries, seeing a chance for it to gain control over a whole country and for Soviet influence to win strong foothold in Africa. I can nothing choose here. Our domestic policies have moved once towards isolation, and the Africanization and absolutism of Mobutu's event will never occur. Okay. But I wanted to influence Finland. Just can I do it? People. Whoa. It was a very minor success. And we could also check out Yugoslavia, of course. It was a big success. Anything else, please? North Korea. Influence nation, yes. We need you sooner or later. Yeah, my two Shilka brigades are finished. One for you. More engineers for you. Okay. What the hell, I have to check also my naval forces. They need really some equipment. Modern torpedoes. Welcome. This should be enough. USA had a result of the recruitment campaign went with Richard M. Nixon, Republican, in presidential elections of 1960. Wow, that's a little bit early in my remembering of history lessons. And books, Bolivia went with blah, USA had recruitment campaign again. Yeah, I believe the Vietnam War is happening earlier than in history, and North Korea wants some military alliance with me, and that's the result of my influencing the actions all the time by my diplomats in Pyongyang, and of course I accept. Thank you. You are protected now. And don't worry about this rival here. The true communism is spread out here in this big country. Okay, it's a little bit time ahead, but I don't care now. I have to research something, and I'm going for seafloor sitting and raiding tactics. Convoy raiding efficiency plus 15%, and all my submarines, my different kinds of submarines, get better tactics. What's quite nice, I have to build up them also. Not only the surface fleet, but I have to build up a lot of nuclear submarines as well, sooner or later. In communism there's no lack of anything. We get supplies. But we can not upgrade our equipment, so in my speed I wished I could. Anti-submarine rockets are finished too. What the hell, I get a lot of reports here. Cavalry. Well, I'm not sure if I need cavalry, but airborne I need in every case. VDW units, very famous and good units of Russia today also. That's all. KGB, yeah, why not? New nation, Niger, have declared independence from the former expresses in La France. Where are you? You Nigers? Central Africa. Here, yeah. They give me raw materials for 2.2 supplies. Yes, thank you, Yugoslavia. And the end of the year 1960 is coming very soon. Yeah, Happy New Year, 1961. A new decade is breaking on, I would say, in German. And yeah, that's all for today. I'm just saving this game, and I wish you have a nice time. And see you at the next episode. Bye bye.